everybody, welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and on today's video I'm going to be filming my full face using only products from my beauty boxes. Now this is for March 2018. Welcome if you're just finding my channel, otherwise welcome back. Just one quick disclaimer, I've had a cold for the last like 2 weeks, and I do have some skin imperfections, especially here. I'm sure you can see it, just from blowing my nose, and then I got rough skin, and that's all I'm going to say. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm completely barefaced right now. There are 2 products that I'm going to be using that are going to be ready to prep my face. The first item is going to be this one right here. This is from the Skin Chemists London. It is the Rose Quartz Youth Defense Lip Plump. I'm a big baby when it comes to like pain. Like at all. And we'll see how well this does with me. I'm somebody who's tried like the Buxom lip glosses, the plumping lip glosses, and those even are a little bit too much for me. So we'll see how this works. This I did get in my Look Fantastic box. The only other products that I actually got that were beauty related, or I'm sorry, makeup related products in my Look Fantastic box were 2 eyeshadows, 2 single eyeshadows, and I'm using a couple of other eyeshadow palettes today, so I decided to go ahead and use this product. I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lips to get started. Alright, so it does smell and taste almost like peppermint. I think that's the main ingredient. It does say that there's peppermint oil in this. Aims to make the lips look plumper and smoother. It's actually not too bad if you've ever had like peppermint gum or peppermint, just like a hard candy mint. That's pretty much all the worst it is right now. Now I did just put it on, but we shall see as we go. Okay, the next product I'm going to be using is this one right here. This is from Figs and Rouge. It is a Soft Focus Pore Perfect HD Plus Matte Veil. I did receive this in my glossy box. I think it does still have the safety seal on it. It does. So we'll go ahead and take this off, and I'm going to be using this as my primer today. Ahead and throw that safety seal away. All right, and all right, so this is like just a very pale pink cream. I'm gonna go ahead. It's very liquidy though, very liquidy. It's not as thick as I would expect to be like a pore filling. It dries really fast. Very fast. So it does. Wow, that dried really fast. Now it does make my skin feel very smooth and very soft, but looking like at my nose, I don't feel like it really did much as far as pore filling goes. I'm gonna go ahead and put just a smidgen more just on my nose to see if I can get that any more perfected. Okay, it does look like it blurred it a little bit more than what it was. It feels really nice. Like my skin feels really nice and soft and smooth right now. So I do like the way it feels. It is definitely not as pore filling as like the Benefit Porefessional or anything like that. So, all right. It's not bad. I will continue to use that definitely. It actually feels really nice on the skin. Okay, I am going to go ahead in with my foundation next. I have 2 foundations that I received this month. I have the Makeup Forever HD Invisible Cover Foundation. This is in the Y225 color. I did get this in Allure, and it is not quite my shade, but I'm going to try to use this kind of as concealer. And then I also got this powder foundation from Sephora. It's the Sephora Matte Perfection Powder Foundation. And it says it's a modern hybrid powder foundation with a creamy texture and buildable soft matte finish. This one I'm a little bit concerned about the color as well, but when I did swatch it when I opened my Sephora Play bag, which is where I got this, it didn't look too bad. So I am going to start with the Makeup Forever. Again, this is in the shade Y225, and I'm not yellow undertone. So I'm just going to try to use this just as a concealer, like this rough part of my skin here and my blemish here, maybe a couple down here, and see how it does. I'm putting this on first because I'm using a powder foundation. So I'm just going to tap that on there, put a little bit more down here, Okay. It didn't fully cover. I mean, it's a foundation. I don't know. It's not supposed to be a concealer. It's definitely a little bit too yellow for my skin tone. But we're going to go from there. We'll leave that the way it is. It covered for the most part, but not completely. We'll see if this foundation does any better. So I am going to be using my Makeup Geek. This is the angled stippling brush. I'm just going to go right in the pan here and start to put this on my face. I have not used too many powder foundations before, so we'll see how this one works. All right, I think I'm going to quit there. This powder is getting absolutely everywhere. Like up my nose, down my throat, everywhere. And it just doesn't look like it's covering anything. It's just everywhere. I'm going to zoom you in real quick. I know I don't normally zoom you in during this video, but I'm going to zoom you in just to show you my skin because it doesn't look like I'm getting any coverage at all. So I hope the camera will pick it up, but like my nose, I try to put it on my nose a couple times and I feel like I have like nothing on my nose. On my forehead, on my cheeks are still red. It's not covering up any of my redness. I don't know. I don't like this. I will not use it again. Luckily, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm just going to take it off after I'm done filming my video. All right, zoom you back out. Okay, we're going to go ahead and continue. That foundation is an absolute fail for me. It just doesn't work. All right, I don't have any bronzer or contour or anything this month, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to try something out here. I'm going to go into this little Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. I am going to be using this on my eyes a little bit, but I'm wondering if like the transition shade might work as a contour because it's not quite as dark as the crease, but it is kind of more of a cooler toned. I'm going to try to use that as my contour and see if it'll work. I'm just going to dip my brush in there just a little bit. Tap it off. See if this works. Well, it's not the best contour product I've ever used, but it's not supposed to be contour, so it's not bad. Again, it's laying on top of that horrendous foundation, so I don't know. All right. We're going to go ahead and move on to blush. I'm going to be using this Pretty Vulgar blush. I did get it in my BoxyCharm. So we're going to go ahead and get a little bit of this. I did try this out in my unboxing a little bit, and it is very pigmented, so I need to be very careful with this blush. Besides the fact that my foundation really didn't cover up my natural pink color at all. So it seems to be matching my natural color, at least under these lights here. So it's not really showing up, but that's okay. Okay, keep moving on. I'm going to be going on to my highlighter. For my highlighter, I'm going to be using the Winky Luxe. This is the Powder Highlights Holographic Highlighter from my Ipsy bag. And it's not holographic, just a spoiler. If you haven't seen my Ipsy unbagging, it is more duochrome than holographic. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my skin, just on my cheeks. It's not showing up too much, but again, my natural redness is hard to compete with. So, and this is like a duochrome. It flashes pink, so it's not going to be easy to see with my natural redness. Okay. That's not a blinding highlight. In my swatch, from my swatch, I actually expected it to be more, but it's fine. I can definitely see it in the right light. You can definitely see it on here, but Keep moving. Okay, we're going to go ahead on to my eyes. I'm not going to be using an eye primer. I don't have an eye primer today. I am going to be using two eyeshadow palettes. I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild Quad. This is in the color Sweet as Candy. I'm going to be using this from my Target box. And then I'm going to also be using the Pure and BoxyCharm palette that I got in my BoxyCharm. So I'm going to be using a combination of these two. I'm going to start with this color right here, which is Perfect. I'm going to put that just all over my lid to get myself going here. Okay, next I'm going to go into my Wet n Wild Quad. I'm going to go into the transition color on here, and I'm going to use that as a transition color. A lot of powder does come up with this. All right, I'm going to go ahead back over to my Pure palette. I'm going to be using the color Alliance, which is this color right here. And I'm just going to pack that all over my lid. And hopefully it packs well. It does not. Ooh, you see the fallout? So we did get a Pure box, last fall, and I really, really enjoyed that palette. But this one, the couple of times I've used it so far, I'm really not liking it very much. It just doesn't seem to be working very well for me. And I don't know why. And I do like Pure as a brand. There's a couple of products from them that I do like. And then there's a lot of misses too. So I don't know. I want to love them, but I don't know. All right, so this shade really isn't working on my lids. I'm going to brush away that fallout. That shade's not working. So let's try another one. I'm going to go into the pinky color right beside it. This one right here. It's called Bay. And I'm going to try to use that one. See how that one works. All right. Again, it's somewhat chunky and I'm getting some fallout. I'm going to try to use my finger and see if that helps at all. Okay, it works better with the finger, but not fantastic. I'm going to go into my Wet n Wild palette and I'm going to go in the eyelid color right here. I'm going to use a different brush. I actually got this brush set in my BoxyCharm. This is the Step 3 Go Girl Go. I'm going to try to use the pink eyelid shade in this palette and see if that works. I almost feel like that just wiped away anything that I put on there from the Pure palette. All right, I'm just going to stop there because I'm not having much luck with either one of these palettes. This one I don't expect much from. I think it's like $2 or $3. So, this isn't as pigmented. That's fine. It's got a lot more fallout. Again, it's like $2 or $3. This one, though, I think they charge like $30-something for this palette. And every shade I've tried so far has not worked really well at all. Now, I haven't tried the more vibrant colors. Yeah, maybe I'll try... I'm going to try ATL, this one right here. See if I can't get some. I'm just going to use my finger. I'm not even going to try to use a brush. Let's see if I can get... Okay, that one is going on my lid pretty well with my finger. All right, so that one worked a little bit better. Well, a lot better. The other one really didn't work at all. Okay. I expect a lot more from this palette. I don't know. I haven't seen other people like try to use it. So I don't know if if they had a lot more luck than me. But like, I don't know. It really didn't work well for me. Maybe it's because I don't have an eye primer on. I don't know. Okay. Okay, I'm just going to stop there because I'm not having much luck with that palette. It's not horrible, but I expected more based on the Soiree Diaries palette that we got a couple of months ago, and maybe that's not fair, but I just expected more. So, okay, I am going to go in with this mascara. This is the Butter London Double Decker Lashes. I got this in my BoxyCharm as well. Let's go ahead and give this a try. Oh, and just a quick update, my lips are not tingling at all anymore. And it's been about 20 minutes and they're not tingling at all anymore. So let's go ahead and give this a try. All right, that mascara is actually pretty nice. I feel like it definitely like volumized my eyelashes. I think it looks especially nice on my lower lashes. Maybe not so much on my upper lashes. Maybe if I had curled my upper lashes, this wouldn't do too bad. Now, I do like to get mine to curl, and I don't really use an eyelash curler. I have one. In fact, I have 2 or 3, but I usually just expect my mascara, and maybe that's a little bit too much expectation to help out with that. But I don't think this looks bad. I actually think it looks really pretty nice. My eyelashes just aren't very curled. So maybe if I try this again, what I'll do is curl my lashes before I put the mascara on. So, okay, that's not too bad. I'm going to go in with this Cover FX Perfect Pencil. This is I got this in my glossy box, and it said that you could use this like on your Cupid's bow and like underneath your lip line to sort of highlight it. So that's what I'm going to do. Just going to go along here to highlight. And my Cupid's bow. I don't know if this will work. But I figured I'd give it a try. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead in with some lip liner. This is from Contour Cosmetics. I did receive this in my Ipsy bag. Go ahead and line my lips. Next, I'm going to go in with some lipstick. This is the Makeup Forever Artist Cream lipstick in the color C211. I got this in my Allure box. All right, so it doesn't exactly match the liner I used, but I like the color. I think it's really pretty. I really like the color a lot, actually. Okay, I think that's it. I think since I have the powder foundation, which seems to just be gone, I am going to go ahead and spray my face with some setting spray. Today, I'm going to be using my MAC Fix Plus. Okay, let's do a quick recap. This was a struggle this month. Some months I have no problems whatsoever, and everything works really, really well, and I enjoy it. This month has been a struggle on this video. Let's go ahead and start at the beginning. So the primer feels really nice. I'm definitely gonna have to try it again, but it made my skin feel nice and soft and smooth. The lip primer or the lip plumper, maybe a little bit. I don't know. It might have done something, but I can't say for certain. So it wasn't horrible. It didn't sting really badly. It felt really nice. It felt fresh because it was peppermint scented and peppermint oil. I really didn't mind it at all, and I will use it again. The foundation, no. Just no. I don't care if it is $20. No, I don't even see it. Like, none of my redness is covered up. My blemishes here that I covered up with the Makeup Forever are covered, but other than that, like in here, you can still see it looks yellow because that's where I put the Makeup Forever. Just no. Absolutely not. This isn't too bad. I have a full size of this in a color that matches me much better, so that's not too bad. The mascara I like. This is from Butter London. I do like the mascara. I think it looks nice. Yeah, I like the mascara. The lip liner felt really nice and soft. I'm going to have to use it more before I can give a final determination. This lipstick I like. It feels nice on the lips. The color is gorgeous. I really like the color a lot. The blush and highlighter, they kind of got lost. I don't know if the camera will pick them up, but they kind of got lost. The blush I know works, but the problem is that because I didn't cover my natural redness, and that is really close to my natural redness in my cheeks, I can't even really tell that it's there. I know it's there, but I can't tell it's there. But I did try it the other day, and it does definitely show up if my natural redness is covered. The shadow palettes, I'm a little bit disappointed in this one in particular. This is like I said, $2 or $3. So I expect this to be less pigmented, more powdery. I expect less from Wet n Wild. Even though I think it looks okay and it worked pretty good. It's just I don't expect as much from that as from the Pure. And the Pure, all the shades I've used so far, I used Squad the other day. I did not like how it turned out. I used ATL, which was okay. Bay, Alliance, I tried using Charmer. Perfect is the only one that I've had work for me so far. So, yeah. Maybe other people got that to work really well. I'm just struggling with that. The Cover FX liner, I actually think works like pretty well. Like I think that actually like makes my lips look plumper than the actual plumper makes my lips look. Maybe it's just an optical illusion. I mean, I know it's an optical illusion, but maybe I'm just seeing it because I know that it's there. I don't know. But this isn't too bad. This I'm actually liking. And I think that's it. So I'm going to go ahead and call John. I'm curious to see what he thinks about this foundation. So I will be right back.
It smells like a glam look.
I don't know that it's a glam look.
Oh, okay. I just smell lots of makeup.
Okay. You ready?
Well, let me... For some reason, my head's not entirely in frame, so go ahead.
You ready?
Just duck down. Yep.
Okay.
I'm good. Oh.
What do you think? So?
What's,
Go ahead. Say whatever it is you want to say. Go ahead.
Look, I cleaned my glasses, but, your face is pink. So I don't... What,
Do you feel it's more pink than me natural, or is it just more pink than what I normally look like when you come here and see me in makeup?
I don't know. That's a tough call. I think it's more pink than naturally, even.
Okay.
Because it's more even, if that makes sense.
Okay.
There's more of it, and
Okay.
it's spread further about. Usually when naturally your pink or redness pops out. It seems to be limited, however, from like the nose line up. But it does go the whole way up. There's a pink shine the whole way to the top of the forehead.
Okay.
That's just my opinion.
Okay.
So I don't know what foundation, something or another that you have on. Does not look like you're using concealer.
No.
Your eyelids are a pink shimmer, brown shimmer, something like that. Looks like. There's nothing on the inner there's nothing
Inner
in the
corner?
inner corner.
Mm-hmm. You're
There's
really
like no contour.
No, I don't have any contour on.
Okay. Now, what I don't understand is that they're like around your mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Like, unfortunately, right now around my mouth, it looks like I have a bunch of red stuff going on. But around your mouth, that's the one spot where it's like, hey, no pink here.
Okay.
We're not welcome. So I don't know what's going on there. That spot in particular. And like it's almost like I swear to God, it's like a Joker like smile going from like the bottom of your nose up to like here. Anyway.
Well, I feel like it's pink down in here though too. Like down in here.
Yeah, a little bit, but it's not as dense. Is a word I'm going to use. Your lipstick's okay. Your looks is okay.
Okay.
Other than that, I don't really. I mean, there's a little. You're a little shiny.
Okay.
In comparison to other makeup looks that you've put on.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's it. There you go. I don't know. I don't know how much more mean it can be, but
So I did use 2 different foundations.
you did. Interesting.
I used this one around my upper lip to cover that blemish from my below my nose, and on my lower lip line and my upper lip line, I actually have this pencil that's supposed to make my lips look bigger.
Oh,
Because I lighten just the outline of my lips. So that's why this looks not pink.
non-pink. Yeah, very good.
I used this powder foundation, which I'm very curious, and I want to do a test real quick. So I have these makeup wipes. I actually don't like these makeup wipes at all. The scent on them is very strong.
That's what I'm smelling.
These are coconut.
Yeah.
And when I use it all over my face, I usually use these for like swatches and stuff, because when I use it all over my face, the scent really gets to me. But I'm just going to use it to do like a swipe, because I'm curious. Because this foundation I struggled with. So
Yeah, you can see it.
So I did get some on the wipe,
I can see it.
and you can sort of see it.
Actually, you know what? It's funny. You can see it. There's like a line right here. Like right here, there's it still goes a little. It's because it's a little less pink right there. But there's like a line right here where it's like, whoo, hey, I'm white right there.
Yeah, like down in here.
Yeah.
Yes.
But up, further up on your cheek, it's not invisible.
The reason why I wanted to do that is because this foundation I could not get to cover my pink. And you can see, like I wiped this.
Yeah.
And it's redder now because I just wiped
you're irritating it.
Right, I just wiped it. But I couldn't get it to cover my redness. You could definitely see down here where I don't have the rosacea that it's white. I can definitely see that.
Yeah.
That this foundation is definitely off on my skin tone. But like up here, now that the redness is starting to calm down from me wiping it, it doesn't look much different. Basically, this just looks a little shinier than this side does to me.
Yeah. No,
looking in this mirror right here.
No, I agree.
So I would definitely say stay away from this foundation. It just doesn't do anything. It just doesn't do anything. I'm sure
maybe if you're the right, if you're the right shade, perhaps.
But this is my shade.
If you're not dealing with rosacea or you're not dealing with a redness.
Maybe. But how many people have no imperfections on their skin?
I don't know. I mean, like I said, I just got done. I think there's like this. It almost looks like I've been
rubbing your face.
Rubbing my face right in here. Like,
yeah.
So, there you go.
I would not recommend that foundation at all, even though it's only $20.
Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know how you could. No.
No.
You can't do that.
Anyway. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please hit the red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the little bell to notify you when I do upload new videos. Hopefully that works. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below. Do you get any of these products this month in your beauty boxes?
What's up?
And if you did, what did you like and what did you not like? Because this month, I really have to say it was pretty much a fail. Like almost none of the products worked for me. The lipstick is about the only thing that I really like. Like nothing else. And the mascara is not too bad. And we already went through this. Anyway, let me know what you think. And I do hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you on the next Epic Beauty Fail. Bye.